What's up, YouTube? Allswine here. So these update notes just dropped, I think about an hour ago, and I've got them pulled up. This is going to be my first time reading over them. I did see like one or two things down here at the bottom that, are going to be kind of nice to know, but ultimately this is going to be kind of just a first time reading over. So this is all the stuff happening and being updated tomorrow, which will be in about, I think it's like 27 hours from now. But it'll be April 8th. All of this stuff will be updated and out. So there is developer notes. The SSR ticket will be coming out, like I had talked about in my previous video. Compensation for undelivered rewards from March 29th. So the daily cube key giveaway event that they're doing, where they were giving cube keys every day. I guess some people weren't getting their cube keys, so they're reimbursing for the 29th specifically. The unclaimed rewards in the Melidus Growth Mission Bundle 1 and 2 will be sent to the mailbox if you didn't claim them. And then the maintenance details. So the character that we are getting in the next, banner event is going to be Daisy, which was a support unit, or as far as I'm aware, a support unit from the beta. I didn't play the beta personally, so I'm not 100% sure, but I know this character did exist in the beta, so this is something that people are going to be semi-familiar with. They're coming out with a skin for her. They're coming out with the Abyss difficulty, which means there will be the Abyss difficulty stuff. So, being able to hopefully grind, like I had talked about also in a previous video, the little limit break stones for your character. So that's going to be huge. We've got a Daisy pickup event, an exclusive skin event going on for her, which is I assume just both the draws. The Hero Daisy trial event, which is going to be like the Melidus one, where they're going to have you can try out the character, the 3 different weapons, and you get a little reward for trying them out. We've got exploration missions, so we're going to have some more mission stuff for us to do. They've got challenge missions 3, so another event thing that's going to give us probably some good stuff. The Hawk Pass is finally going to be here. That little grayed out button in our escape menu there, where it had the Hawk Pass and it was always grayed out. It's finally going to be available. We've got 4 new bundles, so just some more stuff you can spend money on. You've got regular hero bundle 2, victory upgrade material bundle, You're Mine Now bundle, and rapid equipment upgrade. They added new menus and products in the shop. Reset schedule was adjusted for existing products. They added rewards to existing events. They reduced the mission difficulty for Path of Exploration. They added star fragment rewards for obtaining new skins. So some of the stuff, like I said, was coming in the last one. Like I talked about, that they had put out in the dev notes. That's all starting to actually come out in this update tomorrow. They improved the HP recovery during dungeon content, the acquisition of gathering materials, the increased early progression material acquisition and adjusted rewards, the improved cube key usability, which I'm going to go ahead and talk over real quick just as a kind of to catch up people who didn't watch my last video. So what some of this means is they've adjusted the hell difficulties for patterns of, like how they were attacking and stuff. The star fragment piece is so every time you obtain a new skin or you get the or what do you call it, the engraving for the first time, you will get 500 star fragments for each one, for each character, just once whenever you first obtain the skin. The combat effects stuff that I had talked about, which is that basically you can turn off other players' effects going on, so when they attack, like big explosions and stuff, you can turn their stuff off so you can see the combat a little better and it's not as cluttering on your screen. The HP recovery during dungeon content is going to be, so if you didn't heal before going into a dungeon, or during a dungeon you get fucked up and then you immediately go into another one and now you're, low on health again, it will heal you at the start of each content like that. So like the trial events or the the dungeons, the boss challenges, all that stuff will heal you upon entering. The improved acquisition of gathering materials is going to be stuff of like gold and whatnot. There's going to be more abundancy. There's going to be different locations. It might respawn a little faster. I don't think this is going to apply to high-end materials like, platinum as an example. I think they still kind of want to gate wall that just a little bit, but they've got the improved cube key usability, which, like I had talked about, but just in case, they're going to allow us to spend our cube keys at the top. So the daily cube keys that we get every single day at the top of our screen, whenever you open the pause menu, you've got like the 50 you can use daily if you're level 40. That will actually be convertible, so you can convert those into cube key bundles and use those every time, which is going to be super helpful. And something I meant to talk about in my last video, and I completely scanned over it, was everybody is getting Gil Thunder for free. So they were kind of like, they received feedback of people saying it's kind of messed up that they're going through the story or some of the side quest content, and you need a lightning character, and there was only 2 in the game. So people were kind of a little bit upset about that, of you not getting one of them through the story, like you kind of go through the whole fucking story and you don't get Gil Thunder at all. So they are changing that where everybody will be able to get that kind of like as an event. Let's see. Events ending soon. So the Melitus and the exclusive skin stuff that ended already today anyways is gone now. Oh, so I didn't know this though. The Melitus pickup event is available for 21 days from your first login, and the end date may vary accordingly. So all new players will have access to Melitus's pickup event from the sound of it. I might be wrong, but I mean, that's the way I'm reading it personally. So like I said in the last video, this is just quick and short. Just wanted to go over these patch notes, let everybody know it is coming out tomorrow, so April 8th. These will all be available. All of this new stuff I had talked about. Daisy's coming out, so we're sadly not getting Escanor just yet, but I'm sure he'll be added with kind of a map expansion, so that'll be probably a pretty big update too. Ultimately, yeah, we're getting Daisy. We're getting all the content I talked about. Super excited for this update. I hope to catch some of y'all, running around, playing around whenever the update comes out. If you liked this video or, anything that I do really, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.